Well, now the house is really quiet. I turned the TV on so I'd have noise. And my husband left. And before he left, though, he asked me to make him some stuffed peppers. Well, I tried. He only wanted me to make 4. I ended up making 10 because I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Why do I still cook like we have a house full. But that's gonna be his peppers to eat. That's all I'm gonna say. I made a mess too. But I wanted to tell you, the boys, 2 left this morning, and the last 3 left about an hour or so ago. And so, it's always sad when they leave. It's always exciting when they come. But they have school and all kinds of things going on. But they know Grandma loves them. But what I wanted to tell y'all some stuff. My husband retired he actually took the whole month of September off, so it kind of started then. But his last official day was October 1st. So he had to go back October 1st, to officially be retired. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something. He's driving me crazy. Just plain crazy. He's just like a Susie homemaker now. I don't know what in the hell happened. But it's like now all of a sudden he's just fluttering around, picking up stuff and pointing out the glass that I may have left behind. Just all kinds of silly things. That's one thing. He's driving me crazy. The second thing I was going to tell you, see that? I want to ask y'all, anybody ever seen a doll like that? Now, granted, when she was new, she probably had a dress on. But you see how crooked her head is? Her it's on there that way. It doesn't turn forward. It's the weirdest little doll I've ever seen, which is why I picked it up. I got it at Goodwill because I like to go in there and just see what I see, Well, I seen her, and I thought, what an odd little creature. Her head is on sideways. It really looks weird. I mean, I got her sitting kind of cute right now, but I paid a whole $1.11 for her just because she looked a little odd, She's a little odd. But there she is. And now let me just tell you the biggest thing. See, over the last few months, it's like probably the last time I, talked to y'all when I ended up taking the little doll, that cute little doll I made to travel with us. Lord, I just lost my thought process real quick. But since then, I've gained a few pounds. Okay? Let me just tell you, I've gained a few pounds. It's just been one of those things. Well, I have on my iPad, I have informed delivery. You can click on it in the morning and you can see what mail is coming to you that day, which I really like that little thing because, sometimes it's just not worth going out to the mailbox for. But let me tell you what happened. I'm looking at the informed delivery and I see a letter in there from Heifer International. And I thought, surely that does not say heifer. So I went and Googled it to make sure that the spelling was what I thought it was. Sure enough, it was heifer. It was heifer. Meaning like a small, a young calf that hasn't had little cows yet, a heifer, or one who overeats. And all I could see on the envelope, which I'm going to show you, it said, children are going hungry, but you can help. And there's a picture of a tote with a goat on it. Well, I want you to know I was immediately offended. I thought, how do these people know that I had gained some weight? They're calling me a heifer, and they're wanting me to let go of some of this food apparently I've been eating and feed all the hungry children because I'm so fat I don't need to eat no more, that I had to get a letter referring to me as a heifer. I was so insulted. I wouldn't even go get it out of the mailbox until like a day later, but I did. And I thought, surely I don't know what I'm looking at, but I did know what I was looking at. And then yesterday, I get a little book that says it's Heifer International. Now they're stalking me. Let me see if I can put it in this, because you know how I am. I'm kind of nuts here. Okay, see that? Heifer International. Children are going hungry. There. Now, how would you feel if you got that? Well, apparently it's a legit organization, because I did look it up. And because I was so offended, now I'm going to have to open it up and send them something. Because they know that I'm fat and I'm eating all the food in the world and the children are going hungry. So now I feel bad. I feel bad that but I guess that's one way to get money out of people. You just send them mail referring to them being a heifer and telling them they're eating too much, and that all that excess food they ate that gained weight they could have gave to the hungry children of the world. But according to the little book I got the other day, it's kind of like a Christmas list, where it says that you can donate, a goat and maybe a calf or something to feed the hungry children. I'm gonna have to send them something. I will, because I really feel bad that I really thought that they were, but I still believe that I was targeted. I was targeted because somebody knew that I was eating too much food here. I was being wasteful, and I could feed the hungry children if I wouldn't eat so much. But that's what's going on there. I'm really still a little offended, if you know what I mean. But I'll get over it, because apparently, for some reason, that I guess it's called heifer, in case you want to donate a heifer. I guess you could, I don't know. I didn't really read the little catalog, but all I saw was you could donate a goat. I don't have any goats. I don't really have any heifers either, but anyhow, but I do eat a lot. I don't know. I just ain't got nothing else to do. And I always cook too much food. Just like today, he's going to come back in here and he's going to say, well, now who are you feeding? The boys are gone. Why you got so much? I just heard some of my floor creak. I guess I guess a ghost came for dinner. I don't know. Maybe. You never know around here. But I wanted to tell y'all those little things. And I don't really have anything to say to Mary. Because I don't. She's, you know how you say, people say you worn out your welcome. She has done worn out her welcome. It's just hard to keep talking about something and beating it. Oh, God, I don't even want to use the phrase dead horse. Not when there's hungry children out in the world. That just didn't sound right. So, Lord, forgive me. But anyhow, I just wanted to say hey to everybody, because I saw some comments from like Spider McGee and David Denominici and Earthy and Lisa. And I miss you guys so much. And it just does my heart good to see you, even though I'm not, it might be a little bit of time in between. You're still there for me, and I appreciate it, and I adore you so much for that. Your names just make me feel safe in the world. As crazy as that might be, I haven't never met you, but I truly believe I would know each one of you if I ever came across you. Because I see you in my mind, and my heart would know it. So I will talk to you all later. I'll think of something else that's been going on around here that I need to vent about, because I can't really yell too much at him, because since, his retirement and everything, I just don't know. I just don't know. It's kind of a strange place to be. 40 years, and we've spent like 7 days a year together. well, you know, he works and I don't know. This is just really weird. But it's hunting season, so he came home 2 days ago because the boys, and he's supposed to be going back. So I'll be back here, you know, sitting around eating stuffed peppers and stewing about something, and probably get some more mail from Heifer International, you know, to tell me that there's hungry children and I'm a pig. I didn't see anywhere in there. You know, you might could donate a pig, but I don't have one of them either. Well, anyway, guys, I love you, and I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good day.